Hello and welcome back to another video. Today is another build for my City Living Let's Play. So this build is the very first modelling studio for the girls. It's the home of a young photographer who is aspiring to be an amazing photographer, and it's going to be one of the very many studios that will appear throughout this Let's Play as the girls progress through the ranks and become better models. They will be signed by more companies, which will mean we'll need new modelling studios as the Let's Play progresses. I'm really sorry this setup for this Let's Play has been so long. We're coming up to the end soon, but we've still got 2 apartment builds and the guys makeover before the Let's Play will begin, which is exciting, yay! But the first episode probably won't be until next week. We're just putting in the upper story, which is where the photographer is going to live. He is very poor, has started this big business all on his own, and doesn't really have the money to afford a separate property aside from the one he's living on. So it's an interesting roofing design for this particular house. Also today EA released the teaser trailer for the new games that are coming out. So we got to see laundry stuff, which was awesome that we all got to be really involved in the decision making for this game, the stuff pack that they've created, and obviously you can go and check out all of the items that are going to be in the gameplay, and they are all so cute and will look so great in country houses and little cottages and more hippie-ish styled homes, I feel, and I'm really excited getting to use them. Not to mention laundry, which I absolutely loved in Sims 3, and I'm assuming everyone else did as well, especially after everyone voted for the laundry pack this time round as well. But if you guys haven't seen all of the new stuff that's going to be in it, I will link that in the description down below. My question about this teaser trailer that they've created is that little sneak peek at the second pack that's going to be coming out. It looked a little bit like it was going to be World Adventures, but I mean, it could be something different. I did love in The Sims 3 exploring the tombs, and you know, your Sims were all risky and could be set on fire and get caught in traps. I always found that really, really cool. It looked like there might be a new career involved as well, which would not be too bad. Fingers crossed it's the career type, you know, get together, get to work where we all get to go and see what it's like to be an archaeologist. I would not mind that. And if you haven't seen the teaser trailer, I will also link that in the description down below. I mean, personally, even though I'm super excited about these 2 gameplays, I've really been hoping for seasons, especially since watching Deligrace's video where she tried out the snow mod, and it was so pretty and it would look so good in the games we have now. I mean, could you imagine snow falling on your roof and on the floors? So I would be really happy with Sims 4, you know, seasons and university, because I've really missed being able to send my Sims off to university. So, so many expansion packs. But I mean, it doesn't feel like they're coming close to kind of ending it like it did with Sims 3. Fingers crossed we get a lot more options. Oh, so here we are putting in the little, what would you call it? The closet with all the different outfits for the models to come in and try on. We're about to hang up some of those closet ones where the clothes hangs down from little shelves in there, and I think they are just so cute. But I do wish there were more options for clothing stands and shoe stands and all of that good stuff, because it does feel a little lackluster. It would have been nice to have. Oh, I suppose I could have put some mannequins in it as well and put some clothes on them. But I think we could explore and delve into that a little bit more during the Let's Play. Maybe try out the outfits on mannequins before we put them on the models. Definitely will happen in higher end studios, I think. We're adding in the flooring. I really do like the base game flooring woods that came with it. So I'm pretty excited to always kind of use that in all of my builds. So here we are putting in the colouring, and we're about to move on and do his house, which is a little sad. It's not the most exciting house, you know. We put all of his money into his studio. Oh, we are trying to save money by taking out one of the bathrooms. I mean, obviously we don't need multiple bathrooms. Sims are more than happy to use, you know, a unisex bathroom rather than a separate bathroom. Oh, and I added a shower in because he doesn't have a bathroom upstairs, so he needed somewhere to shower. Well, I wanted it to feel more like a renovated home that, you know, used to be one big family house and is now a simple studio. So yeah, we're just adding in, one of those spa day closets. Oh, I just think they're so perfect for this build. Here we are adding in the lights. And even though they're kids' lights, I think that's, in my opinion, the cheapest, best option for trying to light up your home. Some of the other cheaper lights don't do that good of a job. I find that you've got to have the tools in order to get the full effect from some of them. So we're just going to add a small kitchen, a bed, a little sofa. It doesn't really get much in his room. Again, he spent all of his money on the studio down below. He didn't leave himself very much for the house. So running out of money now, considering the kitchen. It is very boring. I wish it could have been a little more exciting, but people choose to spend their money in different ways, and he really did choose the studio. Yeah, just getting in those final touches. I'm not sure if we landscape. It's unlike me not to landscape, so I'd imagine I would have done that. Oh, I decided that I didn't want people to be able to head up into his room, so I've closed off the wall, added a door so we can lock it and keep it private, and people will not go and just sleep in his bed and sit on his couch and eat food from his fridge. Final touches, I'm assuming we are about to landscape with the very little money that is left, but anything is quite nice, a nice path. And I think that's how I leave it. So I hope you liked the modelling studio, and if you did like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on the Let's Play. The first part will definitely be released next week. Bye!